Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and it's time for part 5 of the Monday Q&As. And I'm glad we're done. I feel like I'm going to pass out. I'm exhausted after hitting PRs and stuff today. Alright, first question. Hi Jason, first off I just want to say you're looking more and more like a big hard boner with each passing day. So great job leaning out. I guess that's a good thing. Seriously though, lately after heavy pressing, my palms are getting almost painful sore right below my calluses where my hands bend, and it adversely affects my pulling the following day to the point where it's too painful to go past 85% of my 1 rep max. Any advice as to why this is only starting to happen now and how to remedy it? Thank you very much. Well, if by pressing you mean bench pressing, it's because you're holding the bar in the wrong spot. In fact, the bar needs to be further down here like I've shown in all my bench press and close grip bench press videos, and you need to grip the bar tighter. If your hands are hurting at all after you bench press, unless you're bench pressing like 500 plus pounds, you're probably just not gripping the bar tight enough. You grip that bar tighter and you squeeze the life out of it, it will distribute the pressure more evenly through your hand, and it'll sort that out. Now, if you're getting it from a false grip, and that false grip is on an overhead press, it's because you're just getting strong really, really fast, and eventually it will play catch up. You should probably just massage your hands more, get some blood flow in there, help them recover if that's the case. But if it's coming from any sort of bench pressing, you're just not gripping the bar tight enough and you got the bar positioned incorrectly in your hand. Alright, next question. While squatting, my thoracic spine rounds over and I can't seem to keep my chest puffed out. This seems to be limiting my progress on squats. I squat high bar with a medium to close stance. It happens even with bodyweight squats. Any tips, links, or cues that can help fix this? I'm currently lost as to why it's happening and how to fix the things in advance. That's really weird that you're getting it on bodyweight. If it wasn't bodyweight squats, I would just say do some thoracic work. It could be something as simple as the stiff leg deadlifts I have in the how-to video playlist. That would strengthen it up pretty quickly. But if you're not even able to stay upright when you're doing bodyweight squats, this is a definite flexibility or mobility issue. You need to start doing some sort of extra mobility work for your scapula, your shoulders. You need to start doing band work, stuff like that. Or you might even want to go consider seeing like a sports physical therapist or someone, because that is clearly a major mobility issue and it may be hurtful to you and harmful to you in the long run. So that would be my advice there. If you can't sort it yourself just doing basic mobility work, you may want to consult an expert, because it is not normal for you to have that problem with body weight only squats with no weights at all. So that's my advice there. Alright guys, last question of the week. Besides squats, deadlifts, and Skyrim, what other PlayStation 3 games do you recommend for making all kinds of gains? I've actually never owned a PlayStation 3. I was playing Skyrim on the Xbox 360. But I will give you my take on some of the current PS4 games, since everyone's on the PS4s. Because, again, we know that video games are good for cardio gains, as I proved in my fat loss stack video. That is the key to fat loss, is video gaming and doing cardio at the same time. And doing mindless amounts of cardio and forgetting you're doing it because you're video gaming. Now, I am liking the Final Fantasy Online, A Realm Reborn. I think some of the other really good PS4 games, I think Knack is actually decent. It's a bit of a kid's game, but it's decent. Battlefield 4 is decent. I think Watch Dogs is very, very overrated. I know it was hyped up, but if a lot of you are thinking of buying it, read the reviews and make sure you really want it first. I'm not particularly impressed. Wolfenstein is pretty solid, and Second Son is pretty solid too. I would say out of the current lineup, those are 2 of the better games. And they will help you with your cardio gains tremendously. Alright guys, that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it has been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time. But let me give you guys a bicep shot before I go. Oh.